Good evening. Welcome to the ALHS Basketball Arena. Tonight we have a huge matchup between AL and TJ. Let's tip off this game as tonight we will talk about Cameron Hamilton and her supporters, her interests, and her future. In the stands of her game, we have her parents Tim and Teresa. Cameron admires her mom a lot because she always goes out of her way to help people in need, even when they don't ask for help. Also in the stands of her game, we have her three siblings, her older sister named Taylor, her younger sister named Rena, and her older brother named Caden. Also in the stands of her game, we have her two dogs named Toby and Buddy. Cameron also has her her friends in the games as well. Her friends describe her as an outgoing and funny person. With the clock hitting 0, we are now headed to the second quarter. With a close game in the second quarter, we will now talk about Cameron's interest. Cameron enjoys being outside and playing sports. She's involved in 4 different sports at AL. She's involved in softball, volleyball, basketball, and track. Besides playing sports, Cameron spends her time being outside. Because of this, she works at a lifeguard at Pirates Cove in the summertime. Besides playing sports and being outside, Cameron enjoys playing board games with her family. Also, she enjoys napping. She says her most prized possession is her bed. Cameron also enjoys spending time with her friends. She says that if she wasn't in this class right now, she would be out with her friends getting food. Speaking of food, Cameron enjoys baking and cooking. Lastly, Cameron enjoys traveling with her family. She says her most favorite vacation she went on was a cruise ship in Mexico, which seems like a pretty fun and exciting trip to go on. As we now jump into the third quarter with a close game, we will now talk about Cameron's plans for the future. Cameron plans on going to college, but doesn't know for sure where to go yet. She's thinking either Iowa or Iowa State. She doesn't know what she wants to study yet, but she enjoys learning history and crime studies in school, which can help lead her decision in the future. After college, Cameron has some more plans that she has for her future. 10 to 20 years from now, Cameron sees herself starting her own family and having 3 kids. She also doesn't know where she wants to live yet, but maybe somewhere tropical, as she wants to visit Hawaii someday in the future. Now, if Cameron can envision her dream future and what it would be like, she says that she would want to be rich and own lots of farmland. She would also want to own her own private jet so she can travel the world to many different places. Cameron also wants to meet Kevin Hart because she finds him as a very funny person. And as we now head to the last quarter with a slam dunk, we will now review what we have learned about Cameron. Cameron is supported by her family and 3 siblings. Cameron enjoys playing sports and hanging out with her family and friends. And lastly, Cameron plans on going to college and playing a sport in the future. With the time hitting 0 and AL beating TJ, we now know more about Cameron and her plans for the future.